This one is so fucked up, I'm just reading the headline for you. From Broadsheet, Isolation Innovation. This Aussie family's dream trip to Europe was cancelled, so they held a 15-hour long-haul flight in their living room. They decided to recreate a fucking flight in their living room.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they clearly had nothing better to do.
Well, yeah, I mean, how fucked up of a family do you have to be when so bored that you actually just fucking recreate a flight?
I think you just have to be extremely bored. That's what you have to be. That's it.
I think they should take it a step further and, like, put their kids in jail and literally, like, buy a cage and put their kids in there for a couple of weeks just to let them experience prison.
Yeah, have them do, like, 60 days, or something.
Yeah. Locked in a cage.
Yeah, do that. That's a much better idea.
Well, I found an article where they were talking about how you can recreate flying first class at home. And they have, this is from Point Hacks, how to recreate a first class experience at home, a step-by-step guide.
Yeah.
And then, so what I wanted to do is walk through their first class version, but then I've come up with my own economy class version, so scum that fly economy can understand what it's like and recreate it for themselves. So they start off with, you schedule a spa appointment. To start off, passive aggressively notify the other people in your household that the bathroom shall be yours at your desired time slot.
Yeah.
Now that'd be good to stink it up. Just settle your authority within your house.
Pretty much.
Because that's one thing that happens when you're flying too, is especially with connecting flights. If you've been traveling a bit, quite often wherever you're landing in the middle there, that toilet is going to be fucking destroyed.
Yes, absolutely. You will have destroyed the absolute fuck out of it.
Next it says to be chauffeured to the starting point.
Yeah.
Put a bow tie on your dog, go outside, then have them accompany to the front door.
Yeah.
Check into your flight, open the front door, speed through security. I would love to know if anyone's actually done this. Could you imagine what kind of wanker you would feel like if you actually tried to do this stuff?
I'm sure.
Take 5 seconds to walk from the front door to your dining area. Enjoy a la carte dining in the lounge.
That just seems like that just seems actually far too normal, to be honest.
You get the board before anyone else, so walk back to the living room. If your children are sitting on the couch, kick them off. Could you imagine how fucked up it would be if your kids were sitting watching TV and you're like, move out of the way, mom and dad are pretending we're flying first class, so this is our fucking seat. You little shit.
Basically the case, just get off my couch and leave me alone.
Pour yourself a glass of champagne or alternatively open a 4-liter box of fruity Lexia.
Not fruity Lexia.
Discuss the menu with the in-flight chef. If you have a partner or a housemate, talk with them about how you should probably eat some more food before you finish your boxes of wine.
I reckon.
Could you imagine? Sorry?
I reckon, forget the fruit Alexia. The fruit Alexia, if you want that, you actually need to be down the back of back of scum class instead.
Yeah, if you're in first class, you should be drinking like $5,000 champagne.
You should be drinking Dom Perignon in first class and nothing less.
Yeah. Could you imagine telling your wife that your the menu doesn't suit your food standards because you're in first class?
Yes, I could actually.
I feel like that's a good challenge to help improve everyone's relationships. Tell your partner their cooking isn't up to first class standards. It says it's 6 p.m. Time to don some sleepwear. Relish in world-class dining. Grab your tub of ice cream and go to town. Turn on Netflix and binge watch Tiger King again. Time to fall asleep 2 hours for 2 hours. Then receive your pre-landing briefing. Your cabin crew, i.e. your children, will rustle you awake at 9:30 p.m. demanding to be read a bedtime story.
Yep.
All of this assumes that you have children, which I find offensive. I would like to contact them and tell them off of how disgusting it is they discriminate against people without children.
Please do that, because some people unfortunately can't.
Yeah, I would love to see their response if they legitimately thought someone was actually pissed off at them for including children.
Yeah, please do. Can you do
Well,
that?
my scum class version is so we start off with loading up on food that affects your digestive system.
Yes.
You're not flush for 5 days so that you can enjoy the smell.
Yep.
Buy a children's seat online so that you can sit in that maximum reclines 5 centimeters.
Yep.
If you have children, you ask them to kick you in the back for 4 hours straight.
Oh yeah, that's normal actually.
Babies are a benefit. Throughout the night, keep poking them until they cry for hours and then try to sleep. Whilst you're still sitting upright in the children's seat.
Let me stop you there for a second. Make sure you get on a flight where you're sitting in a position where you've got one mum and bub to your right and 2 babies to your left for an 8 to 10 hour flight.
Yes. Sitting in discomfort and smashed in the middle of them. Smelling yourself.
Much. Yeah, I had that once.
Well, what about the guy that was on that plane that we were on who was cheering on the TV and didn't realize everyone around it while everyone's trying to sleep and he's like, and he was even hitting the screen.
That's like kicking the back of the seat.
Yeah. So. That's why you need your kids to kick your seat.
Exactly. That just seems normal.
Next, you steal from your local supermarket and then put in items inside your clothes so the security can molest you, so it gives you that experience of going through the airport security.
Yeah, seems pretty standard.
Chew your food, spit it out, then serve to yourself the next day. Give it a fancy name as if that means something. Because airline food always has to have fancy names. It can never just be whatever the fuck it actually is. Then wear the same clothes for 7 days so that you can really get the stench.
That's true. 7 days is probably a bit much.
And then the final thing is you punch a hole in your TV so you can't watch it because half the time the TV
don't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
I love the look of it.
Or if you like.
Nice and creepy.
It's gone completely pitch black where I am.
Yeah.
So, well, I mean, if you're lucky enough to, I forgot, you're flying scum class. So you won't be flying with a decent airline in the first place anyway.
No.
So I was going to say it'd be a luxury if you even had a TV on board, to be honest.
That's a valid point.
So
you got to be thankful that your plane actually arrived.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Well, that's the other thing. You can jump in the pool in the middle of the night so you can experience the likely event of a. Yeah.
I was going to say, you'd be thankful that you got from your departure point to your destination all in one piece and with your luggage. Because let's be honest, the chance of you losing your luggage as well is probably pretty good.
Oh, that's the other thing. You got to pack all your clothes in your bag and then find out it's too heavy and then have to remove a whole bunch of it.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Throw it in the bin to replicate what it'd be like overseas.
Yeah, you got to do that exactly. So
limit yourself to 4 items of clothing because that's all you can fit in a suitcase.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, that's about what we need, to be honest. So.
Well, I think we've lost Andrew, and we can't see you, so
exactly, it is done.
Until next time, it's wank time.